Stay with me while I tell you facts about myself. My favorite color is yellow. My name was going to be Adley, but then they changed that to my middle name. I'm obsessed with skincare, makeup, and perfume. I'm homeschooled. I have 10 siblings. My dad just bought a new house that has a 2-story, so now I have two 2-story houses. I'm going to my dad's house tomorrow. I haven't seen my dad in over 4 months. I can't handle the heat or the coldness. It has to be like perfectly warm, like spring or fall. I'm trying out for competitive dance. My favorite sibling lives 2 hours away from me. I've had a lot of drama in my life in 2023. My favorite fruit is a mango, and my favorite food is probably pasta, Caesar salad, or garlic bread. I've had 5 boyfriends. My best friend lives 30 seconds away from me. I made a friend in summer school and I haven't talked to her for 2 years, and now we're literally like best friends and hang out every weekend. One of my friends always have ear infections. I had a bunk bed, so that's why I have 2 beds. I have ADHD and OCD, so that's why my room is always a mess. Every time I go to see my brother, he always asks me to bring my skincare. I haven't played Roblox in 4 months. I used to have a phone, but then it broke and I lost it. One of my ex-friends commented on my video saying I'm sorry for some reason. I'm scared to have sleepovers at other people's houses. My stepmom is really rude, and my stepdad is really nice. I look exactly like my mom, and my sister looks exactly like my dad. I'm scared to sleep in my room because of how dark it gets, and my light's over there. I can't find the charger, so there's like no nightlight, and I'm scared of the dark. Now we're going to move on to rules that my non-strict parents have for me and my sister. We are not allowed to have boys in our bedroom. We're not allowed to have sleepovers with boys. We don't have a bedtime. We're only allowed outside until 11 in the night. We're not allowed to gossip. No cussing until we're 18. When we went to public school, if our teacher said that we couldn't go to the bathroom, if we had to go like really bad, that we could just get up and go to the bathroom. And if we got yelled at, then we would just have to say, email my parents, and then just walk away. And if we got in trouble, then we wouldn't go to school for a week. My mom is very overprotective. Location always has to be on. If we're with our dad, we always have to sleep with our door shut and locked because we have brothers and because she doesn't know the area yet. I'm not really sure. We're not allowed to ride e-bikes. I'm not allowed to have a boyfriend until I'm 13. If we have sleepovers, we have to be quiet and we have to sleep downstairs. We're allowed to have sleepovers on school nights. My mom chooses who our friends are. I'm not wearing these. If we have a friend over and my mom gets a bad feeling, then that friend has to go home and we're not allowed to hang out with them. If we're with a boy or like hanging out with a boy and he starts acting weird, then my mom will yell at him and he has to go home. I mean, whose parent doesn't have that role? Like, shouldn't a boy always go home if they're acting weird to a girl? And, we're not allowed to talk back. And we get to eat whatever we want. All my friends, like new friends, have to have a conversation with my mom before we can hang out. And it's always like really awkward. Cause it's just like them talking to my parents. We're going on a vacation. We have to cancel plans because we don't have a choice if we want to go or not. And we have to clean our rooms every Wednesday. We used to have screen time and now we don't. If we're wearing headphones, we can't have it up all the way. We have to always chase our goals. Always wear sunscreen. If somebody is talking back, then you just walk away. Don't listen to people if they have something weird to say. If we start to break out, then we can't use skincare or makeup for about 2 weeks. If we're going to a public pool, then there has to be a lifeguard and we have to wear one piece. If we're asked to do something, we don't talk back and we have to do it. I don't really know what other rules we have. But I'm going to ask her what other rules she always has for us. But I know that they're not strict. My parents just sound overprotective, but it's fine, I guess. That is so uneven. But yeah. We're not allowed to have belly button piercing or face piercings. If we feel uncomfortable in any situation, then you tell the person, or you just cover up and say that you don't feel good. And I think that's all the rules. But let's do a fit check real quick. So I'm finished getting ready. I just had jeans and then I think I'm gonna wear boots. This striped tank top with a bow. And then my hair is just wavy. Then I have lip oil, lip tint, mascara, blush, and eyebrows.